Today I'm going to walk you through my honest experience with Banco Autofin, a popular financial institution in Mexico focused primarily on vehicle financing and related financial products. Right from the start, their website looks quite outdated compared to modern banking platforms, which doesn't give the best first impression. Navigation feels a bit clunky and unintuitive, especially if you're used to sleeker interfaces. Loading times are decent, but locating specific services, like simulation calculators or online credit applications, takes some effort. Once you find the auto credit simulator, it works well, but lacks flexibility in customizing down payments or adjusting terms beyond the preset options. This makes it harder to model realistic scenarios if your budget is different from the defaults. Applying for credit online requires filling out a fairly long form, and while it's manageable, the interface doesn't offer helpful tooltips or guidance, which could be frustrating for first-time users. Also, you must upload several personal documents, which is fairly standard, but the upload tool can be glitchy. Files sometimes fail to load on the first try. Communication from Banco Autofin after submitting the application is slow. I waited several days before receiving a response, and even then, it was a generic confirmation email without a timeline or next steps. Customer support is available, but only during specific hours, and when I tried calling, I was on hold for nearly 20 minutes. Email replies were slow as well, and lacked personalization. It feels more like dealing with a bureaucratic office than a responsive digital bank. Many useful links you can find in the description. Interest rates are on the higher end compared to some other institutions in Mexico, especially when compared to larger banks or fintech lenders. Banco Autofin appears to target clients who may not have access to premium lending options, but this comes at the cost of less transparency and potentially unfavorable terms. For example, there is limited information on early payment penalties or loan restructuring. Also, some customers have reported issues when trying to cancel or renegotiate their credit agreement, often citing long delays and poor communication. The site also promotes insurance and warranty services bundled with their financing, but again, the terms are vague. You often have to dig through PDFs or call an agent to understand what's really included, which isn't ideal for those who expect all the details to be accessible online. On a positive note, Banco Autofin does offer a wide range of vehicle options to its partners, which can be convenient if you're looking for a one-stop shop. However, expect pricing to be on the higher side, and always compare with other providers before committing. There's also no real-time chat support, which is a noticeable downside in 2025. Most modern financial platforms have moved toward instant customer service, and the absence of this feature makes the experience feel outdated. The mobile site is functional, but not optimized. It's basically a shrunken version of the desktop site, which isn't great for users trying to manage things on the go. In summary, Banco Autofin may still be a viable option for certain users, especially those who prefer traditional methods or don't qualify for mainstream credit. But for anyone looking for speed, clarity, and flexibility, the experience leaves a lot to be desired. If you decide to go with them, be prepared to double-check every step, follow up persistently, and read all the fine print. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more real user reviews like this one. Thanks for watching.